Petra, I guess it's always nice to return to a tournament as the reigning champion. How special was that tournament win for you here 12 months ago?
It is very special for me. I mean, every time when I'm here now, it makes me nice feelings from the last year, and I train already on the court, and it's a little bit faster than in Doha, but I hope it's gonna be suits me more. And yeah, of course, I mean, it's a tough draw, and from the first round it's gonna be tough matches.
I mean, how do you feel about your game at the moment? Obviously Melbourne was frustrating, but you did really show some battling spirit last week. A couple of really long matches for you in Doha on the way to the quarterfinals there.
Yeah, I mean, it's always disappointing when I am losing in the first round of Grand Slam, so it takes some time to get over it. And how you said, I was pretty, maybe I surprised how I played actually, because I didn't practice before that match. I just played like 3-4 days before I came to Doha. And yeah, I showed a little bit nice tennis over there, so I hope that I can continue in that.
I mean, how physically demanding though was last week? It's obviously the first time we've seen you since having to pull out of Paris through illness. I mean, you did seem to be feeling the strain a little bit by the time you got to that match with Jelena there.
Yeah, I mean, after Lucy, when I played her the 2.5 again, was really difficult for me to recover my body, and against Jelena I have to be prepared for 100%, and I wasn't, unfortunately, but still she played well, and she was the better on the court, and yeah, I just will looking for another revenge.
And then looking at your competition here in Dubai, obviously we saw in Melbourne and Doha last week that the sort of standings and the rankings sort of don't always determine form. It's such an open field, isn't it, between the sort of top 10 and 15 of you now?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, everyone who is playing really on the top, they can beat anyone, and that's why the women's tennis is that open. And I think on the other side, it's good for the fans and for everyone. They don't know who's gonna win the title, so I think it's very exciting.
And of course, Serena's return has provided that little bit of an extra buzz around the place as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it is. She's a great player. She's #1. She's a big champion, and every time she's in the tournament, it's tough. But I mean, it's not about only her, but everyone who is in the draw. And I think she's a woman, and she can play the best tennis, and we all.